I'm back, Mwanakohaye. I'm back, Kubuska Penyelwa, Libitogi Itumeleng Mukwena, and I am bringing you the latest update on the SENZO MEYIWA case. Get a drink, relax, and let's get into it. As we have already discussed on this platform, that yesterday was supposed to be Gininda Day, but to our disappointment, Advocate Baloyi came through and told us that he has a new witness that he cannot allocate at the time. So we then had to move to Brigadier Gininda, but Brigadier Gininda was not available yesterday, and today we were supposed to be sitting to find out what is Gininda's availability. Will they be giving him an extension on his testimony while he writes his exams, or will they say, we don't care about your exam, please come and testify? That is what we were expecting when we were going into court this morning. But Advocate Polo was like, hold up, I have found my witness. You see, guys, yesterday when Baloyi said he cannot find his witness, who is from the tracker company, everybody got very excited that this witness does not want to work with Baloyi, does not want to work with Mangena, does not want to work with Gininda, and they don't want to lose their job because somehow when you testify in a state case in Rata's courts, you're fraud, you're cooking. The witness was there today, ready to testify, and Advocate Baloyi was also ready for what was going to come. Yesterday, when Baloyi told us about the witness that is going to be testifying on the AVL of Longwe car, Mr. Ngomezulu jumped and said that, listen, I don't know why you want to lead that type of testimony, but I am going to oppose it. This was yesterday. Today, when Baloyi comes with the witness, Mr. Ngomezulu stands up and says, Mr. Baloyi needs to give us the basis as to why this witness is coming to testify in this court, because Longwe has not testified. You understand what I'm saying? Mr. Baloyi then gets up and tries to lay the basis as requested by Mr. Ngomezulu. As he is doing that, guess who stands up? Mr. Maniginigi. Mr. Maniginigi, what are you doing, Baloyi? What are you talking about? What is this? Mr. Munisi was lost, Batum. Mr. Munisi was here, there, everywhere. When Advocate Baloyi starts putting forward the basis of why this witness is coming to testify, Mr. Munisi stands up and says, this is an ambush. Why is Baloyi now submitting heads of arguments? Why is Baloyi here? How did we get here? Hey, is Mr. Munisi sleeping in court? He did not hear Ngomezulu saying, can you lay the basis? And then when Baloyi says, well, I'm responding to Ngomezulu, who has asked me to lay the basis, he says, Baloyi, you can bring whatever witness you want. You can bring whoever you want, whenever you want, whether it's relevant, whether it's irrelevant. But you need to lay the basis. But he is laying the basis. But I didn't ask for the basis. Get it, Jesus. Where are we going? What is going on? Yeah? Why don't you guys want this person to speak? Okay, fine. Baloyi, guys, I cannot be told at this point. The vehicle is moving. Can I please put my submissions on the record? And if you need extra time, because yesterday when you didn't hear that Ngomezulu said he's going to oppose this evidence. That's why I went home and I prepared arguments for his opposition. Mr. Ngomezulu, if that was the case, Baloyi, why did you not submit your arguments to us online? But you have not opposed as yet, Mr. Ngomezulu. Wouldn't that be, what do they call it? The horse pulling the trailer, or the trailer pulling the horse? Here's the thing about group work. Group work. Agiri Ngomezulu, Ramzi, Malo, Maniginigi, and Shoza. Group work. They've decided that they're going to be working together because common purpose, what, right? So in group work, when one of us, Ngomezulu, says that I am going to oppose this evidence. I am going to oppose this evidence. Then in a group, we must decide how are we going to oppose this evidence, because now today Manigi was shocked to hear that Ngomezulu said he was going to oppose the evidence of the tracker or AVL. He was shocked. So he was not listening yesterday, right? And then Ngomezulu wants to downplay his submission and say that, no, that was a private discussion between me and Advocate Baloyi. Maka, lies. Ramsey then agrees with, yes, that was a private conversation. Minister then says, that's information I'm not privy to. Why are you lying? Ngomezulu said this in court in front of everyone on the record, Papa. Why are you lying, Ngomezulu? Why are you lying, Ramsey? You were standing right next to Ngomezulu when he shot up yesterday. I am going to oppose this evidence. So, because he indicated that he is going to oppose the evidence, Baloyi went and prepared arguments. Because if you're going to oppose my submissions or my witness or my evidence, I am going to argue that it gets on the record. So why did you think that Baloyi was just going to keep quiet and let you oppose the evidence? Why did you also not prepare arguments as to why Baloyi cannot bring this witness? Why didn't you guys do that as a team? Because Elizabeth Agofen. It's because there is no ways now you can deny that Ngomezulu. That's what Mr. Ngomezulu, are we quoting you correctly that yesterday you said you're going to oppose the evidence? Ngomezulu, I did, my lord. But I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled because that was a private conversation between me and Baloyi. Maka. I'm puzzled. What's puzzling you, Mr. Ngomezulu? Oppose. The witness is here. Do what you said you were going to do yesterday. Can't they were you playing yesterday when you said you were going to oppose the evidence? Were you joking? No, there's no time for... And if you are joking, then let's continue. Because the witness is here. No. We want Gininda. We want Gininda way. When I catch you, Guinea. But Gininda. Gininda's exams are now being questioned. Right? Now people want to know, Gininda, are you really writing your final exams? Gininda, do you really have these projects that are due on these days? Hey? Gininda, did you really get study leave for this day? But let us have a heart. But sympathy. Hey, let's not waste time. Mshololo kakinya submission enwe etchesan. Mshololo what's it? Because of Gininda is on the way. Utawona batho sabashapa di submissions with the tosan. Yeah, Minister was telling us if he has to wait for a month for Gininda. He's asking, please, can he please go back to the cases that he has given to other advocates to do for him because he's not available, because he has been told that he needs to make sure that he's available for this trial, which was going to be every day. Now, how long did we have to wait for your ballistic expert? An entire year. Witness how. Expect how Mangena Ola Emma a whole year before he was re-examined or cross-examined. No one said anything about fairness. No one said, hey, Baloyi kept it moving. Add a witness. Now he's adding a witness for Gininda Kematata. Why is it Gininda? Why Gininda alukusa bushoko yana? Gininda, the only thing he did was investigate this case. Yo. Hey, about Gininda's exams. I've never been so invested in somebody's exams. But to answer Emmanuel, Asu Ngomezulu, they are offering him a certified copy Yeah, ID of accused number 1. So the child can go apply on NEPSA's Sachinta story. Sajiga story. Ngomezulu wants the original ID. And he doesn't just want it for NEPSA's. I'm not sure why he was not straightforward in his first submission. Mara, he has altered it now. It's a chinchile. Story says chinchile. Hey, by ID, when they visit him, when they do this on his behalf. Mutona chankaning. Let's ID mutu chankaning. Let's Marangwana Nefsasi guys does not need an original ID. A copy is perfect. I'm not sure what Ngomezulu is trying to achieve or where he's going with this ID story. Or maybe he also wants to be included on that human rights application. I'm not sure. But Ngomezulu is not following process. Process when it comes to the defense. Process is not a thing. I didn't write the process. Follow the process of getting your documents back from the police once you have been arrested. Follow the process. Don't escalate to my lord, because you know my lord is going to dance. Yo, guys, when I skip a second, I'll send it. Anyway, if we move on. I was so disappointed, guys, today. They finished so early. So people can go prepare. Miss Mshololo, when I had confusion how Mshololo says, are you prepared to argue? What is your submission? Babang Bari, half time, give us 30 minutes, give us what that. Mshololo, I have no submissions. My lord. I don't know if Mshololo is trying to distance herself from the group work or the team work. But then a few moments later, I can do something overnight and submit tomorrow. What are you submitting tomorrow? What are you submitting, Shoza? I guess you said you don't have anything. Are you going to think of something now? Who? Hey, if I'm sure Gininda guys are getting, because I want to air tracker. I'm sorry. Let's go back to the tracker. Let's go back to the red Polo. Yeah, Longwe. Let's go back. We want to see the AVN. Yeah, the red Polo. We want to see it. We want it in courts. Because we have had too many theories, conspiracy theories, too many of them, including Wananda Ngomezulu. The only reason why you are so touched is because you know your whole version. According to you, whoever did this was Longwe. That's why also I told the AVL Longwe. Mara, hey, we want to hear that evidence as the public interest. Yiti labo. Say tell evidence. Please, Mr. Baloyi, Mr. Sibanda, do the right thing for us. We want to hear it. Other than that, Batung, that was all. That's what happened today. It was a very short day, very disappointing. Hopefully tomorrow, Miss Pretorius can start tomorrow with the AVL evidence. If not, and a very good luck to Gininda for his final exams. Because I believe anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Share with your family, your aunts, your uncles, your cats, your dogs, your niggas in the streets, everywhere. Share with them and ask them to follow me, please. Thank you very much. Bye.